That's why I'm trying to make a better way. Whole new crib in a better place. Get my people out the hood, we'll see better days. Tell a fan sorry, y'all let them wait. Shit up there like a Saturday. Listen to me how I beat this beat up like a battle.
Yo, welcome guys to another episode of KO Sports podcast with my co-host Chuck Full Damage Miller, man.
Yo, what's good?
And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Chicago Bears roster cuts. So today, the deadline for the 53-man roster was today. And we're going to be going over some surprise cuts. And also, we're also going to be going over some other, players that we kind of already knew that was going to make the team. We're going to go dive deep into this. And this is the pretty much the depth chart right now. They already finished the cuts already. So we're going to be going over certain ones today. So, of course, as you can see right here, this is the Chicago Bears depth chart so far right here. Of course, the QB, Caleb Williams.
Can you enlarge that for me, Cole? Because it's really small, bro.
Yeah. Can you see it?
That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough right there.
All right, so, of course, we got Caleb Williams and Tyson Bagent. Austin Reed and Brett Rippon were cut today. Brett Rippon, they put him on waivers today, and they also put Austin Reed on waivers. And, depending on if anything happens, like if Tyson Bagent or Caleb Williams get hurt, maybe, they might bring Austin Reed back. I'm guessing somebody might take Brett Rippon because, he's pretty much a serviceable backup so far in this league. And then when you go to your running backs, you got DeAndre Swift, Khalil Herbert, Roschon Johnson, and Travis Homer. Now, this one is kind of an interesting thing right here in regards to Travis Homer as well. I know Ian Wheeler, he got put on
ACL, bro.
Yeah, he got put on a long-term IR. Kari Blossingame, actually, he got cut. And so they're trying to figure out where they're going to put him on waivers too.
They cut the only fullback that we had on the roster?
Yeah, they cut Kari Blossingame.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't really expect it. I thought they were going to cut Travis Homer. That was a little bit of a surprise to me. I guess probably because he's pretty, valuable with the special teams. I think that's why they probably kept him. Who knows? Of course, when you go to
help me understand, bro. Before we go any further, help me understand. Welcome out there, KO Sports Talk Land.
Yeah.
Chuck Full Damage, one biggest Bears fan. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this page. Get in the live chat. Y'all tell us what y'all think about these cuts that they made here. This doesn't make sense to me to keep Travis Homer. What did Travis Homer do for this team last year? What was his impact last year to this team? What did we gain from this guy being here? I didn't see a purpose for Travis Homer even being on this roster again, bro. Let alone anything that he did last year. That doesn't make any sense to me, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And I think he was even injured last year too. He had some injury. I think even this year too.
From what? What? Ran his toe over at the grocery store because he shouldn't do it on the football field. He didn't do it on the football field.
He's not a good running back too. He's horrible. Even in preseason, he wasn't even good.
But bro, Corey Blasingame is an integral part of everything that the Bears offense runs. And it doesn't matter whose offense it was, whether it was Shane Waldron's or what's his name, Luke Getsy's. This guy is instrumental. He is a big blocking piece, and he's a great pass catcher coming out the backfield, bro. I don't understand why you keep Travis Homer over this guy. It doesn't make any sense, bro.
Dude, they even kept Velus Jones too.
Why?
I don't know if you can see him on here, but yeah, he's also on the roster.
In the slot receiver, the backup slot receiver. Why?
Probably backup slot, yeah.
And bro, I thought they cut Colin Johnson. We kept Colin Johnson.
That's why I was gonna go to the wide receiver room. Yeah, they cut Colin Johnson as well. They also cut him too. And who else did they also cut? Another one.
But I'm looking at this list right here. They still got him out here, bro.
I don't know why, but yeah, he got cut. Colin Johnson's not on the team.
Right.
Yeah, he's not on the team. But yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, you got your wide receiver room. Dante Pettis, he's on the IR. Of course, you got DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Roma Dunze, Tyler Scott, he's your fourth option. December Webster, he's on IR. Dante Pettis is on IR. I guess this is not too much of the updated version.
Coach, I'm about to say I'm a little confused at what I'm looking at right now, bro, because I'm seeing Corey Blasingame still on here at the fullback position, bro.
Yeah, he's not. He's not. Confused. Let me go to the other one.
Yeah, I'm a little confused looking at this list, but
sorry.
From what I've been reading and hearing today, this list is inaccurate.
That's not the updated one.
Yeah.
This is it right here.
Welcome, Redbeard. I see you out here, bro. I see you out here.
Okay.
See how defensive tackle depth is bad, Redbeard? Well, we'll get to that, bro. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that. Okay, so
Wheeler is on the IR, bro. He tore his ACL, so that's why.
Ian Wheeler's on the IR. Yeah. Okay. So your receivers is Keenan Allen, DeAndre Carter, Velus Jones Jr., DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, and Tyler Scott. Those are your 6 receivers so far.
What is this big love fest that Ryan Poles and this staff has with Velus Jones? The dude can't catch. He can't control the ball. He can't handle the peel. He can't protect the rock. Why are we so in love with this dude? Yeah, I see that too, Redbeard. They did cut Jatari Carter.
Yeah, they cut him too.
He was mid-tier. He was hanging on by a thread after last year anyway, to be honest with you. I kind of hate it.
I don't understand why they kept Velus Jones. That guy can't catch.
Velus Jones is nothing more than a trophy piece for Ryan Poles because he was his first ever draft pick. He plays running back also now. Thanks, Flip. Welcome to the show. They're trying to slide him in at running back. You got to be able to hold the ball to play running back, bro. He can't hold the ball in pass catching. He can't hold the ball in kick returns. He can't hold the ball in punt returns. What the heck makes them think that he's going to be able to hold the ball in run plays, bro? No. Get this guy off the team. If Ryan Poles loves his trophy piece because this was his first ever draft pick so much, give him an assistant coach's job. Give him a front office job. Take him home and let him live in your back room. I don't care what you do with him. He got to get off this roster. He's taking up a spot. He doesn't do anything. Do me a favor, bro. Is it possible? Can you pull up Velus Jones' career stats? Can you pull up his numbers, please?
Sure.
So everybody don't think that I'm just some kind of hater out here. And while Coach does that, let me show you all this. If you all look at my screen, my backdrop, this is a picture of Hallis Hall, people. And what this picture says is, welcome to Hallis Hall, to all the players that made this roster.
What is it?
That's what that says. Yeah, I would love to see Velus Jones' career numbers, bro. So I can see what all the hoopla and what all the hype is about, bro. He got to make it make sense, bro. He has to make it make sense. Enlarge this, please.
You see it?
Yeah. We can see it. We can see it. And get the ad out the way. Let me see. Okay, so
hold on real quick.
Yeah, Velus Jones has played a grand total of 26 games for the Chicago Bears. People, he has started 2 games. That guy started 2 games in 17 attempts. In 17, what is this? 17 rushing attempts. Okay, this is rushing yards. 17 rushing attempts. He has a grand total of 154 yards, 1 TD. And that is about the scope of his running. That's not bad. We'll accept that because guess what? He's not a running back, people. We don't bring him in here to be a running back. So, Flip, I hear what you're saying about, them trying to put him at running back. Bro, he's not a running back. He's really not. In his receiving career, he's been targeted 21 times. The man has 11 receptions. It's over a 2-year span, people. He has 11 receptions for a total of 127 yards. He got what's that? 11.5 yards per reception average. That's not bad. He got 1 TD. to his name, people. 1 TD is a success percentage of 33.3% of the passes that's thrown to him. He's going to get the chance to catch. His longest pass catch was a 44-yard pass catch, and that's about the size of it. We have nothing to hang our hat on with this guy.
And people say, "Oh, he's a good he's a good kick returner." Well, yeah, of course, yeah. He only averages 27.4 yards, per return. But I mean, what good is that? Like, come on.
Yeah, and Redbeard, I see you out here, bro. You said Vetus can be used as a gadget guy, Chuck. Yes, he possibly can, but guess what? He can't hold the ball, bro, so we can use him there. And guess what? We already using Tyler Scott like that. If Tyler Scott's going to be better at it, why do we need Vetus to do that, bro? We don't need him for that, bro. We don't need him as a gadget guy. DeAndre Carter can do gadgets. We got gadget players that can run gadgets.
Roma Dunze can do gadget, man.
Yeah, and we've seen a little bit of that even from DJ Moore. You can fit just about anybody in with these gadget plays. So I really don't get the love fest with this dude, bro. Look, he's a nice kid. I'm not mad at Ryan Poles for falling in love with the kid's character and all that there. But just like with Justin Fields, high IQ, high character type of guy, wonderful person in the locker room and on the streets, kissing babies and all that there. But if you didn't feel he was good enough, what did you do to him? You cut him and you got rid of him, right? Look, there's your first Justin Fields reference too. Get you a drink, brother. But if you're going to get rid of him with a nice, pleasant attitude, you do the same with Velas. We don't have no room for friendships and
NFL business, man. It's the results-based business. It's like, what have you done for me?
This is not personal. It's just business, people.
Oh, you mentioned
yeah, I did. He got him one in there. Okay, yeah. But I mean, maybe y'all can see something I don't with Velas Jones. Let me know what's up. What's up, Jules?
What's good, my boy? What's good, JJ?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes,
Jefferson,
sir.
what's up, man?
The real JJ, not that Justin Jefferson guy.
What's up, bro? What's good, T.O.?
Mm-hmm. What's good, nephew? I see you out there. Yeah, I don't understand keeping this guy, bro. But enough on Velas Jones. This to show you how much we got to talk about on him. There is absolutely nothing here to talk about, so we can move on around, bro. We can move
All right,
on
back to
back to the schedule here, bro. The roster. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, so wide receiver. So we already know wide receivers.
Hey, pause before we go any further. Go back up to the QB room for me.
QB. All right, Tyson Bagent and Caleb Williams.
Look, I love Caleb Williams and Tyson Bagent as a 1 and a 2. But do you think the Bears are making a mistake by not keeping a 3? Because I thought that Austin Reed would have been a good 3 for us.
Yeah, me too. I thought they were going to keep him.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that? I thought Austin Reed was, playing well enough to where, he could make this roster as a number 3 QB. Apparently, they changed some rules, too, now that I think about it, Coach. They changed some rules, too. What's up, Ron? We see you out there, bro. They changed some rules about keeping a 3rd QB on the practice squad and bringing them up as an emergency QB and all that there. They I can't recall the rule right offhand, but basically, and I'm improvising here on the rule, they are making it so that the team does not get rewarded for being able to bring them up from the practice squad or something like that. I guess you got to keep them actually on the roster, I
wasn't too sure, Philip, if they did put him on the practice squad. They probably will because they just made the roster cuts just today. There hasn't been any updates so far in regards to whether or not he will be on the
the new rules with the cuts that they just did today. With the new rules, they have to allow all these players that got cut to be out there on the waiver wire for 24 hours, from what I'm understanding, before they can pick them back up and put them on practice squads and what have you. So they got to wait until tomorrow to see if he's taken before they can try to bring him back on down. Yeah, T.O. pointed that out too. He said he will be back tomorrow on the practice squad. Okay.
Hey, where's T.O.? Back to our practice squad, bro. Hey, and T.O., man, if you ever want to come on my show, bro, let me know, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Not
yeah,
really.
I just thought that was interesting. I like the kid, man. I think he would be a good fit. Could somebody explain to me why Roshan, not Roshan, I'm sorry, Roshan. Why is Travis Homer still on my team, man? Some players have to make sense to me. Travis Homer and Velus Jones Jr., they make absolutely no sense to me being on
Yeah.
the squad. We could have kept Colin Johnson over Velus Jones Jr., bro, and I would have been happy with that. I do not see that. But let's go now because we'll be all day.
All right, tight ends. So this one a little bit kind of surprised me. They're only going with 3 tight ends. Gerald Everett, Colt Kmet, and Mercedes Lewis. Now with this one, you know how Shane Waldron, he likes to his 12 tight end set. You know, he runs with 12 tight ends. You know, he uses multiple tight ends. I think with that one, the one thing that really surprised me is Brendan Bates, because Brendan Bates, he was very serviceable in the preseason, and the guy can block, bro. Like, he was very good, like with the run blocking. So the fact that they didn't keep Brendan Bates on here, I was like, what? Like that one kind of surprised me because Brendan Bates, he was pretty serviceable. I mean, I don't know what Ryan Paul saw in him, but
I would have thought Sweeney
Tommy
was
Sweeney.
the guy that they would keep, bro.
Yeah, Tommy Sweeney got cut.
Was having a great preseason, bro.
Yeah, Tommy was pretty good.
Yeah. Actually, they both were playing pretty well, but not gonna lie, they both were playing pretty well, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know what Ryan Poles and Matt Eberflus are seeing, but yeah. Velus Jones didn't muff enough.
You said what now? Oh, Ron, he's been muffed enough punts. Trust and believe you me, that dude is muffed enough punts to be cut by me forever. I would have been got rid of that guy, bro. I don't understand the love fest that they got.
I don't know, bro. I mean, Valence, I mean, you got to cut your losses, bro. You got to cut your losses.
Yeah, man, you can't hang on to somebody forever, you know. And like I said, you just got to keep him on the team. Yeah, I don't know. Let him be the dirty jersey guy. Let him do the washing or something. I don't know, bro. He can be the water boy. Let him be the water boy. He'd be fast enough to do that. Can he hold on to the water bottles?
Jewel Jefferson says the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl this season. The time is now. I'm manifesting when I was in prison. I'm saying it again. Okay, man. Keep manifesting.
Yo, don't have me to change my tune on you. You sound like the wrong JJ right now, Joe. Hold on, bro. The Lions are going to win the Super Bowl this season, huh? That's interesting. They were at the door last year.
Almost beat the San Francisco 49ers, man.
Yeah,
they just
here's the only problem I got with that, Jewel. You put it back up there 1 more second for me, Coach.
Yeah.
The only problem I got with this statement, Jewel, is I don't think you're looking at the Lions receiving core. They're extremely thin at wide receiver, bro. And it's going to be tough to have that kind of run repeatedly 2 years in a row, that thin at wide receiver, bro. They're a slight injury, a gimpy head, a twisted ankle away from not being able to contend, bro. They're very thin. They're very thin, bro. They got to get deeper at the wide receiver position. So I don't know that I see that, bro. I don't know that I see that.
Man, who knows? They might come out the gates gun blazing, but yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, they got a good wide receiver tight end core.
Yeah, he said we just signed Tim Patrick. That's a good pickup. Definitely a good pickup.
They got a good tight end core, though.
I mean, the Lions are an up-and-coming team. They're nice. You know, they're on the rise. That's cute, you know. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we know Tim Patrick. We know who he is from the Broncos, bro. Yeah, I watched Tim Patrick play extensively last season.
Okay. Offensive lineman. Okay, this is they're going with 10 personnel. Kieran Amagaji, Ryan Bates, Nate Davis, Tevin Jenkins, Braxton Jones, Doug Kramer, Bill Murray, Matt Pryor, Coleman Shelton, and Darnell Wright. This is not too much of a surprise.
The only thing that I would have loved for Ryan Post to have pulled, and maybe he couldn't get it done, is pull a trade and get Nate Davis out of here. You know, I've had 1 full year of this turd show with Nate Davis, and I'm not ready to keep seeing this, bro. I'm just not ready, bro. Yeah, it is ridiculous. There's absolutely no reason that he should come over to this franchise and sabotage a position where he's getting like $10 million a year for this franchise. That doesn't make any sense to me. And what was that? Matt Eberflus even said on the Hard Knocks. If you guys haven't been watching that, you're missing a good one. The Bears have a great Hard Knock show going here. But he said availability is the best ability. But basically, that's what he said. The availability is the best ability. And Nate Davis has not been giving us enough availability, bro. You know, I don't care what he can do skill-wise and what his film says back when he was with the Titans or what have you. I don't care nothing about that, bro. What I care about is this guy being here, showing up for my team, and he ain't did that yet. T.O., what did he say?
He said, Joel Osco, I'm sorry when I enjoy 1 year, a good year. To messing up the church's money. He's stupid.
And Joel, if you don't know what that means, he said, go back to messing up the church's money. You don't know what that means? That's a saying that we got for the Detroit Lions. We fans in Chicago always tell people don't bet on the Lions, because whatever you bet on the Lions will find a way to mess up the church's money. Yes, they will. They'll mess up the offering plate, bro. They'll mess up the offering. If you bet for them to lose by 7, they'll mess around and fight to the bitter end and figure out a way to get in by 6. If you bet for them to win, they'll lose in the last second of the game, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, speaking of the offensive alignment, I mean, I kind of get why they're keeping Nate Davis, because I mean, if they cut him, I think that's gonna.
I mean, they paid this guy. They've already paid him, so you know you got to see what you can get out of him at this point. But personally, I don't know about necessarily cutting,
because they signed him to that contract.
Yeah, but I would have loved for them to trade him, Cove. You know, it's okay if you don't want to cut him, because your money is attached to him. So don't cut
your
him,
money.
but trade the guy. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have any takers. I don't know what it was, bro. But that is absolutely ridiculous what he is doing out here. And are there any Coleman Shelton sightings of late? Anybody seen this guy?
I mean, yeah, he played in the Bills game. I know he played in the Bills game, and he also played in the Cincinnati game. He was pretty serviceable. He was decent. It wasn't too bad.
Red Beard asked a question about the offensive line. He said, "Is Bill Murray better than Jatari Carter?"
Oh yeah, Bill Murray's been playing really well, man. Bill Murray has been playing really well this preseason, man. He's been really good this preseason.
I would say he's had a bit of a coming out party, Redbeard. But I don't know if it's Bill Murray's better play that hurt Jatari Carter or Jatari Carter's decline in play that hurt him, because he definitely became a fan favorite in the preseason last year. The Bears fans were pulling for Jatari Carter. We wanted him on the team. But ever since then, it's kind of been like this slow regression with Jatari. I hate it because I like the kid, you know, but I mean, you got to produce when it's time to produce, bro.
Exactly. And I know Tevin Jenkins, he's also on a contract year. You know, like you said, availability is the best availability, you know, and Tevin Jenkins, he's been dealing with some injuries, and so it's like a wait and see approach to him. Because, you know, I mean, when Tevin Jenkins plays, he plays as one of the best, you know, guards in the NFL. But it's like
Kevin's nice once he gets it going.
Yeah, it's just the only problem with him is just he's been dealing with some injuries, you know, and that's what he's been doing the last couple of years, you know, with the injuries, you know. But you know, I mean, it's a wait and see approach, you know, with Tevin Jenkins. I would say maybe if he plays at least 14, maybe 15 games, I could see them giving him a contract. But if he plays like anything less than that, then that's going to be hard to keep him, you know, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. So on to the next one, defensive lineman. So they kept 10. So they got Andrew Billings, Austin Booker, Javon Dexter Sr., Daniel Hardy, Zach
That was a surprise one. I wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't know
that
they were
was
going to keep
not
that
on my radar there, bro.
Yeah. Daniel Hardy, Zach Pickens, Dominique Robinson, Montez Sweat, Daryl Taylor, DeMarcus Walker, and Chris Williams.
Another guy that for whatever reason we got this unfounded love fest for is Dominique Robinson. Can some Cole sell him to me, bro? Sell Dominique Robinson to me. I'm gonna shut up and listen, man.
Dominique Robinson, I don't know. Like, the biggest selling point is that he gained weight. He gained some weight or whatever. And that they said that's pretty much gonna help him. They're gonna try to move him into the interior line. So probably that's where he's gonna be more effective at. But I mean, the past 27 games, this guy only had 1.5 sack.
He's been non-existent.
He's been non-existent. I don't know. I don't know how to sell you on that. Like, he's only had 15 pressures, 1.5 sacks in 27 games. I mean, it just seems like Ryan Poles has a love fest with his draft picks. You know, first with Dominique Robinson, Velus Jones, and Noah Sewell. I'm going to get to Noah Sewell. I'm going to get to him later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get to him later. You know, with the linebackers. Micah Baskerville, They cut him. I was really pissed about that.
No.
Yeah, they cut Micah Baskerville.
No.
That's neither here nor there. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back.
He had a great preseason.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like Ryan Poles has this love fest with his draft picks, bro.
Wow,
and
bro. Baskerville was one of his guys from last year.
We're gonna get to that.
Man, come on, bro. You gotta make it.
Yeah, this defensive lineman, they're going with 10. They got Andrew Billings, of course. Yeah, he's a lock. Austin Booker, he's also a lock. I mean, he's a developmental defensive end. Javon Dexter Sr., not much of a surprise there. Daniel Hardy, that one kind of surprised me. I thought they were gonna cut Daniel Hardy. It's a good thing they kept him. Zach Pickens, Dominique Robinson.
I mean, is Daniel? Is he really dominant, bro? What does he bring to the table? Because I saw he had flashes in the preseason, but I mean, he wasn't doing this against the ones. His numbers were not coming against. His production was not coming against the ones. So I'm a little concerned about that too, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they could use him for like a third down or something, kind of like how they're going to use like Daryl Taylor, on a third down, because I guess he's kind of great, with his pass rush as a rotational piece. But
and tell me this, though, since when did we only need 5 linebackers in a 4-3 set, bro? Where does that work?
I don't even know, man.
I mean, who's Daniel going to be like your hybrid player? Or he's going to be switching back and forth, or maybe they're looking at Daryl Taylor that way, because I know he's done
probably
that.
one of them. One of them probably going to be used like a hybrid or something. I'm not too sure how they're going to use them. I know last year, I mean, of course, they kind of used Montez Sweat in some areas as a linebacker. I know last year they kind of used him a little bit, but
please let's not do that again. Keep Montez exclusively at what he's doing.
And even what they did with what's his name? Last year when we had Justin Jones, they put him back in coverage. Remember against the Cardinals? Right. I'm like, yeah, don't do that. Don't
ridiculous thing ever. Yeah, for a defensive tackle.
That was silly.
Running down the field, chasing the receivers and linebackers.
That was silly.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense, bro.
Yeah, but on to the linebackers, of course. This is a really surprise to me. Tremaine Edmonds, TJ Edwards, I'm not even going to say his last name. Jack Sanborn and Noah Sewell. Micah Baskerville. I don't know why he's not on this team. Ahmed should not be on this team at all.
That guy earned his way.
This guy right here, Ahmed, whatever his name is, he should not be on the team. He was terrible, bro. He was good in special teams, but bro, Micah Baskerville was good in special teams and he could play, bro. Dude could play. This Ahmed, whatever his name is, he could not play. He could not play coverage. He's not a good coverage linebacker.
Ogbon Bemidja.
Blah, 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 blah.
Right, him too.
Ahmed OG. I'm going to call him Ahmed OG. Ahmed OG, he should not be on this team in my opinion. He was trash, bro. Like even when he was in game, like playing as a coverage linebacker, as a middle linebacker, he was terrible, bro. Like he couldn't play.
Look, I understand us keeping Noah Sewell, bro. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I say that. He spent most of the last season on the IR, bro. He was injured for most of the season, so we didn't ever really get a chance to see him get out here and do anything. See what he could do in totality, bro. So you got to give him a chance. He was a rookie last year. He missed most of the year with injury. You got to give that kid a chance, bro.
But that Amen dude, he should not be on this team.
Yeah, Amen dude. I don't know. I don't. Oh,
I don't see what they see in him. He shouldn't be on this team.
Right.
All right, next one, defensive backs.
This one was interesting to me.
Yeah, this one was interesting. It was crowded. Like this defensive backs was pretty crowded. Like it was a lot.
Yeah.
So
when you're looking at this, who's the surprise make and who's the surprise miss to you in this?
I don't know if it was really surprising me. I thought Reddy Stewart was gonna make it. Reddy Stewart was gonna make it. One of the quarterbacks.
I'm so confused.
But it's so crowded though.
I'm so confused by all of these cut lists that have come out because on one cut list I see Grady Stewart made it, and Greg Stroman Jr., who was the surprise cut to me, was the one that got away. Josh Blackwell, I know he's been on the team the last few years, but bro, I don't know that he was better than these other guys, man. I don't know that he had a better preseason, better training camp than these other guys. Is Josh Blackwell familiar with the system? Absolutely. Does he know his place? Does he stay in his discipline? Absolutely. But I don't know that he's better than these other guys, bro. I don't know that he's better than them. I just don't see it, bro.
All right, Jewel. He said, good luck to you.
Okay. All right, Jewel. Thanks for stopping by, bro. We appreciate you coming, man. Go Bears. Right. Claws up. Bears down. Bear down.
So in terms of the cornerback room, you got
I don't know that Jalen Jones should make it. I don't know that Jalen Jones should make it, bro. Jalen Jones, they're kind of carryovers from the last regime, and I'm not so sure that they, Okay, Red Beard said Blackwell is good on special teams. Okay, well, okay. All right.
Yeah, so I know they're carrying six cornerbacks and 4 safeties. So of course you got your safeties, Jaquan Brisker, you got Kevin Byard, you got Elijah Hicks, and then you got Jonathan Owens. That's not too much. I don't know how they're going with 4. I mean, I kind of get it. Maybe they're gonna probably.
It's a lot of it's a pass happy league, so you're gonna need a bunch of.
Yeah, Terrell Smith might be used in some safety coverage, but in terms of course, the cornerbacks are going with 6. You got Kyler Gordon, you got Jalen Johnson, Jalen Jones, Terrell Smith, and Tariq Stevenson. Yeah, man, like the cornerback room, it was pretty crowded. Of course, Greg Stroman Jr., he got cut. Reddy Stewart got cut. And who else?
I knew it was going to be some hard cuts.
It was going to be some hard cuts.
What I don't understand is we went away from Elijah Hicks last year. We turned him loose last year. How did he come in here and get back in the mix and trump everybody this year, bro? I don't understand how it made sense to bring him back into this mix because we let him go last year, bro. We let Elijah Hicks go last year, and we brought him back. Now that being said, Elijah Hicks was not a bad player. Just for the record, he could play the position. He played well when he got his opportunities. I just didn't think he was that, big play guy for us, that he had that big impact in games. But he's disciplined. He stays in his discipline. Some kind of way he's back. Josh Blackwell is back. Jalen Jones is back. Those 3 are questionable at best to me. They're questionable at best to me. I really thought Stroman was going to make this roster, bro. That dude was playing great, man. He was playing lights out.
Yeah, he played well last year.
I would have kept Stroman. I would have kept Baskerville, and I probably would have kept Stewart. I would have given Reddy Stewart a chance. I'm being so serious, but I don't understand what they're doing here, bro.
I don't know why they kept Amin OG. That was a big surprise to me.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
All right, special teams. So we got Cairo Santos, Patrick Scales, and Torrey Taylor. Now, in regards to Patrick Scales, they put him on short-term IR. He won't be back until week 5, presumably week 5,
right?
Which is October, around the 27th of October. And so they probably might get somebody. I know they cut. Who's this guy? I forgot his name. He was a long snapper.
Yeah.
I don't even know, but yeah, the guy's name. I gotta look up the guy.
He was our long snapper last year.
No. This was
Scales was our long snapper. Right?
He was our long snapper last year, but we had another long snapper who we just cut.
Okay.
Cameron Lyons. Yeah, backup long snapper Cameron Lyons. That's his name. Cameron Lyons. They probably might bring him. They're gonna probably bring him back or sign. Do a sign in with one of the long snapper. Probably. Right. But I'm presumably thinking they're gonna probably bring Cameron Lyons back. So he could bring him back to the practice squad and probably start for him. So yeah, we'll see, man. We definitely will see.
Yeah, this is all interesting to me. The moves that they're making now. Thus far, we've had to trust Brian Poles and his process and what he's doing. I really don't have a reason right now to distrust it. I just don't necessarily agree with all the moves that's being made right now, bro. I'm really not seeing this. Redbeard asked a question. He said, y'all see Tristan Gill? No. Well, what about Tristan Gill, bro? What's going on with him? Has he made him a team somewhere?
Or Trenton Gill, you mean?
Trenton. Yeah. He's in Tristan. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's. I don't even know what team. What team is he playing for?
I have no idea.
Oh, he was with the Broncos. Broncos just waived him.
I do have to admit, Torrey Taylor been a bit of a revelation punting that ball, bro. Not gonna lie, that guy is pinning people deep inside the 20, inside the 10, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be a weapon, man, for sure.
Yeah, he could definitely be a weapon, bro. So, I gotta give Mr. Man a little kudos on that one, bro. I gotta give Brian Poles a little kudos on drafting a punter. I was never on board with us drafting a punter in the 4th round.
No, me too.
Correct. Punters are 6, 7, 8 round on, 7th, 8th round on, matter of fact, 7th round on. But it's looking like he's going to turn out to be a good one. These are weird moves to me.
I know, right?
Some of these moves are weird to me, yeah. But we'll see, maybe they know something and see something that we don't see. This Amin
OG. Amin OG. That's his name.
Yeah, Amin OG. Yeah, this guy, we got to see, bro. I just don't see what they're seeing in him. The plus he might have, though, Coach, if I'm not mistaken, I think this guy used to be with the Colts when Matt Eberflus was over there, when Mr. Eberflus, when he was over there, bro. And I'm thinking this is some carryover from that. You got to stop falling in love with people that you know. You got to do what's best for the team, especially when you're trying to build a championship caliber team. And that's what the Bears are in the midst of trying to do.
And speaking of building a championship child team, did you hear about Micah Parsons?
Yeah, Bears fans, let me tell y'all something. Hear me good.
Caleb Williams retweeted.
Don't get y'all, and they made him take it down, bro, just for the record. Bears,
yeah, they did. I know.
Don't get y'all hopes up of getting Micah Parsons in town. He ain't coming, y'all. He ain't coming. You know why he ain't coming? Jerry Jones got too much money. He's not coming. Jerry Jones ain't letting that guy go nowhere. He's not letting Dak Prescott go nowhere. He's not letting CeeDee Lamb go nowhere. And he definitely is not letting Micah Parsons go anywhere, bro.
Oh, hell no.
We have a better shot at getting Hassan Reddick from the New York Jets who already stated that they're not trading him. We have a better shot at getting him than we do Michael Parsons.
Exactly.
It's not happening, people. It's not happening. So don't get all hyped. I just saw today my boy Adam Mason. Shout out to Adam Mason out there.
Yeah, Adam Mason made a whole video about that. Like,
yeah,
Adam,
I
it's not
just seen you make a whole video, Adam. Adam, don't get the people hyped, bro. Don't get hopes up, bro.
Even just another year Chicago, freaking Nick. Kudos to Nick. Just another year Chicago. He made a whole video comparing that trade to the Khalil Mack trade.
Oh my God. Let's just let that go, people.
I'm like, pump the brakes, man.
Flip, you can have a drink on me on Khalil Mack, man. We didn't say his name a lot.
Right, Khalil Mack, right?
Yeah, you have one on me for that, bro. But yeah,
I need a drink to that, bro.
Yeah, that guy's not coming, people.
That was a one-hit wonder year, yeah.
Yeah, bro. He's not coming. You know, we're not getting Khalil Mack back. Let's just keep on trying to build and see what we can come up with, Bears fans. But let's be realistic. We got to be realistic with what we're doing and the moves that we're making, man. I hope the Bears figure out real quick where they made their roster mistakes at, because I personally feel like they made a few of them. They made a few roster mistakes, you know. I understand Bill Murray staying on the team, and I get why you keep Nate Davis. I get it. But if you can trade that guy, what's up, Seal? I see you out there, my brother.
What's up, Sly? What's up, Sly?
yeah. If you can trade that guy, by all means, get this guy out of your lineup. He's just a head case at this point. He started putting me in the mount of Chase Claypool, bro. You know, just can't seem to get out his own way. You know, you can't seem to get his head right, bro, in terms of what he's doing.
Nate Davis?
I'm talking about Nate Davis. You know, or as T.O. calls him, Lazy Davis. He calls him Lazy Davis. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, come on, man. You know, at some point, bro, you either want to play football or you don't want to play football. What do you want to do? Either way, you need to let the Bears brass know so we can know what we need to do. You know, you're a grown man. Can't nobody make you get out here and suit up and do none of that. And, you know, if you want to give your money away, you know, give it back to the Bears brass by, you know, going somewhere else or getting cut, then that's fine. But, bro, just tell us. Let us know. We brought you here to play football. You ain't did enough of that since you've been here. I mean, it's just being real, bro. Yeah, Vita Jones has got to go, Bears fans. He got to go. Dominique Robinson, he got to go. Nate Davis, he need to go. I don't know if he got to, but he need to go. And these other dudes is, I'm an OG dude.
He got to go.
Oh, yeah. You got, you know, Josh Blackwell and Jalen Jones, I'm going to give them a little hall pass. They have been instrumental and productive for this Bears defense for the entire time they've been on this team. So I'm not going to knock those guys. I don't get bringing Elijah Hicks back and bumping all these other people, though. You know,
oh, yeah.
You cut Elijah Hicks. You cut him loose last year for a reason. What happened? What happened?
I was going to say, speaking of Larry Borum, he is on the team, but he's on the short-term IR. I know they didn't have him over there. But, yeah. I don't know why they kept him. I guess because they're kind of thin at right tackle. And they kind of want to use Larry Borum as a right tackle. But, yeah, Larry Borum is also on the team.
Yeah, I guess, bro. Larry Borum, Larry Borum is a bore. You know, I'm just gonna be real with you. Larry Borum. Yeah, he doesn't bring anything instrumental to the table to me, bro. I just don't see it, man.
Yeah, Caleb Williams didn't make the team. I'm sorry, man. He didn't.
Yeah, bro. We had to get rid of that bum.
Yeah, he was painting his fingernails, dude. We don't allow painting fingernails over here, so
yeah,
Caleb didn't make the
pick and taking claws up, bears down, pictures with a little dirt, bro. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah. Tyson Bagent is a QB1.
Yeah.
But yeah, Larry Borum. I don't know why he's on the team. I mean, my only thought is that he's only used for as a backup to Darnell Wright, you know, as a right tackle, you know, because I mean, either if what's his name goes down, Braxton Jones or Dexter, what the heck? Darnell Wright. I said Dexter Wright.
Right.
Darnell Wright goes down. I mean, he could be used as a swing tackle, but I don't know,
We
man.
could we could make a hybrid player called Dexter Wright. We could do that.
Dexter, right?
Take
Yeah,
Dexter,
my player.
take Javon Dexter from the other
NFL, right?
side and mix him in with Darnell Wright. We can use another hybrid player. He could be a two-way guy.
Oh yeah, two-way, definitely two-way.
Oh
And
yeah, oh yeah.
also, of course, the season is less than 2 weeks away, and well, Bears game is less than 2 weeks away. The actual NFL season is, I think, 8 days.
Yeah.
No, less than 8 days away.
Mm-hmm,
I believe it's 8 or 9 days away.
Right.
It starts September 5th.
Okay.
What do you expect? What are you looking forward to this upcoming season based on the like the Bears schedule? I mean, it's pretty favorable. Because I know from last year, the first Bears 10 games, the first 10 games of the Bears game, they only had 2 playoff teams from last year. And in terms of their secondary from last year, it was only a handful of them that were ranked bottom tier in terms of pass allowing yards per pass. So, Chuck, going into this season, what do you think the Bears are going to do? Like, what is your kind of your record prediction for the first 10 games? Because it looks pretty favorable. I mean, the Bears,
in
of course,
the first 10 games, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, Coach. Let's pull it up.
Want me to pull it up?
I'm limited on time. Let's pull up the Bears schedule.
Real
put
quick.
It on the screen. Yeah, let's put it on the screen so we can run through it real quick.
Okay. Let me enlarge it.
And let's start here from the Titans. Titans is the first game. I see the Bears with a W here. So I got us winning this first game. The next game, and it's left to right, people, just so you know.
Yeah,
next
left to right.
Game is the Bears versus the Houston Texans. I think this is a tough draw for a game 2. You talk about a playoff team with CJ Stroud and those guys who just added weapons. And they are a formidable foe, to say the least. I think they're going to be a pretty good measuring stick for us to show us, where the holes are in our makeup and what we got to do. So I'm giving us an L right there. I think we're 1-1 after these first 2. You said just the first 10, right? All right, the next one, the Colts. I think the Bears, this is a good win for us. I don't know about a runaway game. I don't see too many blowouts or runaway games this year for the Bears, but I do see W's.
First 9. I'm sorry. First 9 games. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. But I got the Bears winning this, so it's 2-1. The next one, the Bears versus the Rams. We got the Rams at home. A tough one because this is a prolific offense. Matthew Stafford is very familiar with the Bears defense and how to attack and what have you. But I do think that the Rams are razor thin at key positions right now on the defensive end, which is going to make this a shootout type of a game. I think because of the way we play defense, even though they got great weapons on offense over there, I think the advantage goes to the Bears in that game. So I got us 3-1 at this point. I think we beat the Carolina Panthers, which is the next game. The Carolinas got to show me something. They got to be on the rise with this one. So I got us 4-1 at this point. The Jaguars versus the Bears. This is a very tricky one. It's a very tricky one for us. It's a tough call because I could see Trevor Lawrence and those guys coming in here and raising the records because we really got them at home. But I want to say the Bears will be rolling right now. And I want to say that. So just for the sake of argument, I'm going to say 5-1. I won't argue it. We'll argue later about it. 6-1 against the Commanders. The Commanders and Jaden Daniels and company. That's going to be.
Oh, yeah. And Montez will have something to prove, too.
Yeah, that's going to be a cute matchup.
And Caleb Williams is playing in front of his family.
Right, and he's going against his formidable college foe in Jaden Daniels, bro. So, I think that's going to, foster some drama there, Yeah. Let me take the Jaguars back. I'm going to give us an L right there. We'll be 5-2 after that one. I'm going to give us this one, though. We'll be 6-2 with the Commanders. 7-2 with the Cardinals. The Cardinals just really got a lot of holes, and we destroyed them last year here at Soldiers Field. I think we can get more of the same out of that. So I got us 8-2 on the front end. It's this back end where it gets murky and ugly. But
oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'm just flying through this, people. So don't hold me to this. I'm sure people out there who gonna run back to this and say you had the Bears winning this and winning that and winning that and winning that. Here you go, Tito. Already, here you go. Don't hold me to this, nephew. Like, this is on the fly. I'm just throwing stuff out here right now. All these wins is giving me the 3 years.
That's 3-year predictions.
But you already know, nephew, before we go any further in this, I got the Bears at 10-7 in my predictions. Right now, I don't have the time to keep on, politicking and really, pontificate. There's a big word for you guys. That's to pontificate over what is going to happen in each game. So in the first 9 games, just to be on the safe side, let me get the Bears 6-3. We're going to be 6-3. How about that?
6-3?
6-3 first 9 games. How about that?
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah,
I think the Bears could go. It's a possibility. Best case scenario, like 9-1. Worst case, maybe 5-4.
That's the most awesome case scenario ever, Coach, to go 9-1 in the first 10 games.
And then worst case, like 5-4.
Yeah. The worst case scenario, we can't be any less than 4-5 after the first 9, bro. Got to still be in position to make a run, bro. Got to still be in position to make a run. I got us 10 wins though. We did this already. We went over this before.
Yeah, I got them at 11. I had them at 11. I think I had them at 11.
Yeah.
But any last thoughts, guys, before I end this stream? I know you got some other obligations, but let's look at the comments. Any last thoughts, guys, before we end this? Sylvester says, I believe this will be called the Cardiac Bear season. A lot of close game. Hey, man, it could happen, bro.
Very much so, bro. Very much so.
Happen, bro.
I see that, Seal. I could definitely see that. Yeah. And Tio, I see you with the 8-9, 9-8 record. Those are not bad.
That's what the Packers are going to finish. They're going to finish 8-9 this season.
Real talk. I don't think that those are bad predictions. I just think the Bears win one more game than that 9, bro. One more game than the 9, bro. And Seal, you said we must win this division now. Not necessarily. What we got to do is keep showing progression, bro. We got to keep showing progression. Okay, Tio says the Texans, Rams, Colts, Jags, Commanders are L's. Not happening. Not happening. Texans, yes. Rams, maybe. Colts, no. Jags, maybe. Commanders, no. That's at least 2 and 3 for us, bro. At least 2 and 3 right there, bro. We're not losing all those games, bro. 2 and 3, 3 and 2.
Ron says 16-1. Oh, Lord.
Ron, come back off the spaceship, bro. Come on, man. Come on back to reality.
He's smoking that pixie dust.
Yeah, I got to get out of here, Cole.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming. Stay tuned for more updates and news in regards to Chicago Bears news. And, guys, the season is less than 2 weeks away. Oh, yeah, and today is also Hard Knocks 2. Catch that. I'm also going to be doing a review on that later on today, so stay tuned for that. But, guys, thank y'all for coming and how we always ended over here.
Bears fans get excited.
Yeah, man. NFL season, bro. NFL season's less than a week away.
Yes.
Football's here, man. Football's here. But how we always end it here, guys. Claws up.
Bear down.
All right, guys. Peace.
That's why I'm trying to make a better way. Whole new crib in a better place. Get my people out the hood, we'll see better days. Tell a fan sorry, y'all let them wait. Shit up there like a Saturday.